Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. uh, okay. Well, looks as though I'm not going to be having the same issues with crashes. I think. Should be okay. So yeah, I think we're good. Hey, love. Tea party. Very cute. I just started streaming. Cool. It hasn't crashed. Yay. Very, actually. I was not looking forward to troubleshooting. Let's go. Another black rabbit hole key. I have a feeling there's going to be another black rabbit hole door. There's probably 4 in total because they're giving the armor sets for the different Black Rabbit Brotherhood members. There's one in Hotel Krot. Okay, I want to check out what's kind of around. So that's the last Stargazer I've been to. There's a couple different places to go. Okay, this looks more like a main location to move on. Let's go see that side area then. Hopefully it's actually a side area.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder though. Who created this? And when?
Today, while I was at work, I listened to more Lies of P lore for the base game. So that I could have the context kind of like freshened up in my brain. I fought so many of those guys, it feels kind of old. Hey. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner +1. Okay. Well, now I have fully upgraded defensive gear. Very nice. Not sure that that's going to do anything. No more secret things. Alright. I'm hoping that there is a total of like 6 chapters in the DLC, at least. This is chapter 3. I wouldn't be surprised if there were only like 4 or 5 though.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Interesting. Total tram users last month 32. Doesn't seem like a lot Total tram freight transported last month, 4,500 kilograms. Since its discovery, raised at the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the case of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. So this is a very restricted or reserved tram line that I imagine went to the Rose Estate. What are all these ancient artifact looking things? Okay, wasn't expecting the cutscene. I'm glad I went and picked up that item first, I guess. I forgot what it even was. Oh, it was the lore thing, yeah. Well. That was unfortunate. Stargazer. Is this a boss fight? It is a boss fight. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. Only those... Why is it making noise? What? I was turning on my fan. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Alright, well. I wonder what these symbols are for. Alright, boss time. Like a hand with alchemist markings. Yeah, it's clearly a hand. That's actually sick that it shows us its vision. Okay. Using your own chain spears as a weapon, understandable. Why do I only have... Oh, I didn't rest at the Stargazer. I only have a couple things. We're out of healing, man. Okay, that's cool as fuck. I'm so fucked. Oh, he's dead. And I'm about to be dead. Okay. Well, maybe this time with all of my... What are they even called? The fucking healing canisters. I don't even... Whoa, what's going on? Okay, I fixed it. Whatever. I don't even... I have plenty of golden fruit. I don't need to collect more, surely. I can't see what he's doing during that. Nice. Wasn't that hard. His attacks are very choreographed. I feel weird about this game, about the DLC, because, or even just about this game in general. Partially because everybody that talks about this game always says about, like, they always talk about how hard the DLC is and stuff. I guess I don't know if it's because I'm over leveled or all of my experience with Sekiro or whatever. It doesn't feel that hard. Like, as long as you're trying and you're not being stupid and you're trying to deflect. I don't know. Maybe I'm over leveled. I'm like level 200 and something. I don't know. I am on New Game Plus as well, so I don't know. It's kind of slightly confusing. Damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Forbidden book, the Wish Granter. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. It seems like my stream be a little laggy, a little weird. At least my playback is. Hopefully it's not actually that bad. And so, hashtag appeared in a vision. The saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile and most amicable expression. Whoever this was had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment, I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for Unknown did not know of good and evil. Unknown appears to bear humanity, only goodwill. Unknown also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked Unknown to return underground. In this way, the world will remember its only its supreme benevolence. So they're talking about some worshipped godlike figure. Maybe the one that granted ergo to Krot, perhaps? That's a lot of equipment I just picked up there. Leia's note: to whoever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. That makes more sense. The world grows more dangerous every day. Wherever you are, I pray for your survival. Leia F. And for Leia F. Monad. A request to a friend.
Received this message, then I am likely dead.
Damn.
Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body.
Oh.
I don't know which will find me first.
Probably the disease if you're so legendary.
Before the end,
I will save Romeo.
I fucking hope.
And I have a request. Take care of him. Please.
I would,
Do this for me.
if he's alive.
If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes.
A slap
And
is
tell Romeo
limited in its
Tell him.
capabilities.
to be happy.
Romeo, be happy. Leia said so. Arlecchino's invitation to my dearest and most esteemed stalker.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart.
This is the blood
There is
artist.
no need for formal introductions, of course not. For it is I, your dear Latino.
And the guy behind all the Trinity doors.
You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life.
I know a guy that has it worse than you.
drove nine blades through me.
He had nothing. He was just a brain in a vat.
On your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful.
How do I not believe you?
Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace and such overwhelming joy.
Interesting.
You heard it correctly. Joy.
So you're a psychopath. Sociopath?
For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus.
This guy is clearly crazy.
Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now.
Was that somebody screaming that he was killing?
Stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
Damn. That's fucking good voice acting. Okay. Well. Just want to double check there's not like a hidden item. Okay, cool. So it looks like this may have been Leia's like checkpoint or something.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
I have a feeling it's not gonna change anything though. Sea Cliffs, Chapter 4. I have a feeling that even though we've gone back in time, it's not going to change the events of the main game. If it did, that would be literally the biggest fucking props to the developers of all time.
Any
But
enemy of the alchemists as a friend. Well met, Moth.
nothing? I didn't find any ancient discs, but I did find a rare. There we go. Oh, that's where you can get this sword. It's the gunblade. What about the amulets? Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. So just another status ailment boost. If anything, I want to try out the weapon. I don't think I would have anything else really to do. All I've done so far is just defeated the boss. So I'll go collect the gold coin fruit. Might as well open the black rabbit hole door. I don't know why they call it that, but interesting. It's going into my storage now. 99 is the max. I guess that makes sense that this would be the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's place. The youngest. Interesting. How does it look? They all kind of look bad. Not like bad, like it's decent design. What? That's cool. I didn't realize I added like a shoulder pad on it. This isn't terrible. It's a bit rugged. Something a sweeper would wear. Yeah, just like this more. Let's go level up or let's go try the Pale Knight thing. Delivery receipt. The ergo box has been delivered to the Zelter Underground facility. No issues with compensation. P.S. Little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. Interesting. How many do I own? A mountain bag, a mountain storage, 12. I guess I still have a black rabbit hole key. Stop losing your keys and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. The key is in your pocket, right where I put it. So will you stop losing it? I'll kill you if you lose this one as well. Or at least start deducting the cost from your allowance. Big brother, I found 3 of your keys in my room. Take them. Wait, why were your keys in my room anyway, you idiot? I find it interesting how we focus so much on them. But forgive me if it feels like a little gimmicky. I don't really want to go searching around for that thing, though. Not right now. I want to keep moving on. Oh, right. I didn't even test this out. Okay. It takes a shot as well. Oh, what? Wait. You shoot behind you and... Oh, that's so sick. And you do a little twirl. That's actually fucking awesome. Honestly, I'd be willing to use it. What's the scaling on it? Could I make it a balanced weapon? It is... This is a motivity weapon. You'd essentially just be swapping which one it uses. It doesn't say which one would increase its damage more. It just says it would decrease the damage if I went with more motivity, but it would be equal if I did like advance or something. We'll just go with advance, I guess. What are the damage values on this thing? Not bad. Very special weapon. Oh, come on, I could have hit that. What's the comparison? Reduces damage while guarding is better with Proof of Humanity? Maybe I'll play with the Pale Knight later. Kind of want to use the Proof of Humanity just because it's more like my type of weapon anyway. And it seems better. Also, I don't think I'm going to do Fable or Recharge. Conquering Amulets, and I believe it was this one, Extreme Modification Amulet. Yeah, because then I would have been using that as well. What is this? Right. Wait, I want to try something. Okay. With the amulet on, I do like 480. I think I crit though. That's the problem. 544. 510. I crit there. I also crit there. Should probably take off my crit amulet for a second. 476. So somewhere in the 500 range. That one crit, but it did like 400 less damage. That one also crit and it did a lot less damage. 7 452 474. It makes my crits do a lot more damage. It doesn't increase my normal attacks all that much. But yeah, it works very well with crits. It adds like a lot more damage, it seems. So yeah, we'll do this. So the goal, I think, is to do 2 heavy attacks in a row to get my amulet charged, and then maybe rather than the conquering amulet, because I'm doing more stamina based things, I could do patience amulet or something. Yeah, let's try this out. Am I heavy? I am heavy. Let's just do this. Try to future-proof my capacity. Alright. While I teleport, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hello, cat. What are you mowing at me for? Alrighty. Let's do this. What about Sunrise Land? Ooh, that's very awesome. Northern Lights. Oh, hello. Almost just walked off the edge. I mean, that's what's meant to happen, but you know. Hello. Get assassinated. Maybe that moves on? Perhaps. I didn't expect him to shoot twice. What is this, the DLC? You giving him more attacks now, huh? Crazy. Oh, well, good thing I landed on a cliff. Okay. Hey, big guy. Oh my goodness. I don't like the new crazy attack styles. He's always had that attack, but I don't think I remember ever seeing that one. An ancient disc. Let's go up first. I have a feeling we're going to be going downward. Yep, that was correct. Hello. Right. Uh-oh. There we go. That guy has a lot of health, or I'm doing a ineffective form of damage or something. Another stargazer already. Empty painkiller bottle. A bottle of painkillers used by Leia. Stupid. It's Leia. It is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. This is what Alidoro gave her. Also known as Hunter? What's his name? I don't remember. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Oh no. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Unfortunate. Wait. Talk to Gemini.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help?
True.
So, what do you say, pal?
Let's do it, pal.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink.
I got you, buddy.
Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Okay. Duelist's Amulet. Increases weapon attack when HP is low. Giant's Amulet. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Why? Why would you do that? An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information memory is useful. An amulet developed by the workshop unit to test heavyweight puppets. This ill-fated amulet was so heavy that it could flatten the ground. But with no puppets capable of withstanding its weight while remaining intact, its production was halted. Yeah, like, what? Unless you get some sort of, like, special status or something. Wait, can I? Let's go. Okay, I will be buying these just for the sake of having them, but I should probably actually stock up on these. I have a feeling I'll need them. Alright. Well. Let's get going, shall we? It looks cold, so let's use the freeze ampules. Probably, I'd imagine. Hello. Advance crank. I hear someone walking. Frenzied amulet? Is that good against frenzy? I'd imagine. Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. With how many pulse cells I have, I don't think that's really necessary. Backstabs for days. Acid abrasive. Okay, pretty simple enemies so far. I'm liking it. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. You're not signed. Then sent a letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry, so it was never delivered. Sedge. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Hello. Of course. Get your weapon destroyed, buddy. Cool. So that was a pirate ship. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect the swordfish. There's another one. The fuck? They're very easy to kill though, at least. Is one gonna jump out at me while I'm on this thing? Yes. If I was sprinting, I think I would have been hit by that. Another pirate ship, the Arkin. Correspondence from beyond the sea. A scroll carrying the soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there beyond the sea. Time and again, I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease. Wonder if that's code name for the petrification disease? Those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we Sunday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the radiant dawn. Deep bow. Just gonna check the downstairs. Wait, does this go? No, it doesn't. Okay. Thought perhaps you could go up the ropes. Hello. Oh, I'm out of... I wasn't out of stamina. I think they just broke my posture. I think this moves on to the next area. I think I was supposed to go up first? Let's try it this way. Or not? Which one's the side area? Stargazer. So this is the next area. Okay, I'll go back to the side area. Interesting. I don't think you were really meant to fall down that way by the way the animations were looking, but I knew it. I was literally about to say jump out at me, fish. I tried to parry it. There's another Stargazer? Wait, is this the first time that it actually splits? They finally did it. They broke their own formula. A mechanical device containing cipher records. Alright, cool. Well, I'll give that to Alidoro. I'm glad I went and activated that other Stargazer. Because... what the fuck? The first time they've broken it, I think, right? Like, unless they just wanted you to have a checkpoint for like a little weird side area or something. I'm sure one of them is a side area.
Any
We'll
enemy
see.
of the alchemists. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, any enemy of...
Okay, so we'll have to give him some garments for him to actually open it. I did get a ancient coin
Well met.
disc. Whatever. Same fucking thing, I guess. I'm a collector as well, sir. I will collect all of the cool things you have. Maybe I should have saved it, because maybe I'll find another, like, gem box or whatever for him to upgrade. This is so dumb. I get like nothing for it. Might as well go grab the golden coin for while I'm here. I'm surprised I haven't actually used the frozen ampules or anything. There haven't been any frozen enemies. I say that and then there's gonna be fucking frozen enemies or some shit. It looks like a frozen area. Like, what do you want me to do? Also, I love that it's snowing. It is beautiful. All right. Let's go to the cave, because I have a feeling that that's the actual, like, side area. The other one looks like it continued on for longer. Hello. Is there nothing here? I guess it's just this, huh? Yay, Legion Caliber. Oh, they're fighting? Oh yeah, more puppets fighting more petrification diseased individuals. Oh, you won. Oh, hi. I haven't seen you before. Or have I? No, I definitely am not. Okay, didn't expect a quick attack. Oh. Okay. Camera. Got him. Really? Full moonstone for that guy. Okay. Surely I'll have to use them. Like, come on. There has to be more frozen areas in this game. It can't just be the only one, right? At the beginning. Well, I guess the underground had some.
was captured by Adeline's angelic voice. It split the heavens and heaved the seas.
I mean, bro's not.
Attention everyone. The performance of Adelina, Kratz, Priame, and Prima Donna is about to begin.
He's not hurting anyone. Like, do I even need to kill him?
Souvenirs sustained me, and I wanted more. Until my avarice sent me scurrying off with the Imperial clone.
I wonder if
Adelina's performance is engraved upon my
if I left him alive, I wonder if there'd be anything. Oh, let's go. A crown. A crown. Thy strength befits a crown. I kind of like this, actually. Bunny rabbit. Let's do the rabbit. So I still have the, I have the eye patch on even though you can't see it. Or can you? Through that eye. No, it's just dark in general. Yeah, you can't see anything. Alright, whatever. I'm a bunny. I'm a wabbit now. A wabbit. I think this is just the area. Yeah, I've already been there. Weird how it would have a stargazer. I guess just because the other one would be so far away? I don't know. Yeah, kind of weird. I didn't expect another stargazer there, I'll be honest. I thought it was going to be a little cooler than that, unfortunately, but it's fine. It makes sense, I guess. It's a DLC. It's allowed to be hard. I don't think they needed to break their thing and get my hopes up. I'm just mad I got my hopes up, honestly. That's all it is. Jump out at me. Fishies. Do it. Do it now.
I have won.
Huh.
I caught you.
Good job, dude.
You and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
Legendary.
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman.
What's your
The
job?
last fisherman of Krat.
If you don't catch fish,
If
what
not
are you
I,
doing?
Then who?
Exactly.
I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
I mean, looks like you guys tied, in my
Indeed,
opinion.
I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands.
I mean, it looks like you used some tools, but
Toll was
okay.
taken on my body.
Yeah, I can see that.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course.
Of course.
The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch.
Based. This
That's
guy.
what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
This guy's got it figured out.
You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right. Go to the village and find that foolish brat, Madeline. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted.
I feel like if you haven't died already, you could survive.
Celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Amen, brother.
Indeed, I did. I fought the beast.
Okay, well, I'll come back with your beer, brewski. Brewski, what's up, brewski? I got you. Scary ship. Tight corridors. This looks like a mini boss area. Let me guess. He's gonna pop out of those doors or out of these things to my left. No, nothing. Okay. Oh, are you my enemy? Honestly, I think he is. Because of the arena
How in
that
the
we're in.
world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Of course. Honestly, this is the coolest fucking thing. Look at my stance and everything.
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then I'll reap all the rewards I have sown.
Fuck you.
Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything?
I mean, I am the main character.
A nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody.
What?
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker
You
and the leader of the
bastard.
Sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme.
Well, you wouldn't have
But you know
defeated her
where she
anyway,
is.
based off of the legends.
Don't you?
I don't. I'm trying to find her.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn.
I told
And
her,
what could
but
be
you
a
know.
more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Bro's relentless. Oh, okay.
Now that you've seen this place, I'll
Interesting.
ensure your suffering ends for good.
Okay. Look at the timing on that.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Oh, and you do that? Sometimes. unlucky. Stance broke.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
Oh, fuck
Crafted by the
you.
most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
I need to actually dodge those. I haven't been dodging them. Uh-oh. I didn't expect him to use his charge attack there.
Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out. Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
There we go. What the fuck? Okay. Didn't expect that at all, which is fucking awesome, honestly. Let's go. I might be able to come back. No! I almost had him. First try. Fuck. It's such a good fight. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna come. I love this guy so much. He's such a good NPC. Honestly, this is a really cool fight. Now that I know his patterns, I think we're good.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Ah. Can I get the heavy off on you? Jeez.
elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant.
You can't hit him during
as
that?
a reward for my contributions.
Oh, I thought I clicked it in time. Bro, dodge. There we go. Okay, now bro's gonna transform, surely.
Oh, wait. What is happening?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Nice. Let's go. Honor and revenge kill the leader of the bastards.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain
After that.
everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me.
Explain.
All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist, and then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to
She
choose.
seems fine to me. You didn't find her.
I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become power. But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must, my good, kind fellow. Please, sir. You're just leaving me. But you must take me with you. I need treatment! You cold-blooded rogue! You cold-blooded...
Oh, so I actually can't reverse my choice.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
True, actually. It says that I have him to talk to for some reason here. Oh. He died. You should have helped me. What use are your noble words and high-minded morality when you would leave one like me to rot? I am a coward, worthy of pity, even contempt, yet I am worthy. I am no villain. To survive in a world gone mad, one must make sacrifices. The laws of nature demand it. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? In the end, is there really all that much difference between us? Though I die this day, remember me in every battle through all your tomorrows. Will be warned. You too will be forced to make sacrifices. Unpleasant ones. But you will make them to survive. It is an inevitability. Lumacchio Pantalone. Well, I did the humanity route. So I don't know what you want me to say. I did the humanity route. Did she die? No. Oh, that's beautiful. A painting created by Goddard the blind painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. I already have this one, but there's like duplicates or whatever. Like there's like a gold one and a normal one for some reason. I think it's like instrumental versus vocal or something. But okay. I didn't expect her to die. I'll be honest. Hello.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment.
Oh.
You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables.
I didn't realize it would be his
I
clothes.
I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he prepared a hideout. If so, The only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper. Any enemy of the alchemists.
Decoded frosted cipher machine text. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade is a standing warning to the target and all traders. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I failed you. My defense, traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning. Are you talking about Klaus? And not one of us saw it. I knew the lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. So I don't recognize it by the picture alone.
Well met, Master. Well met. Lamacchio. Oh, you...
Interesting
well
that he
met.
has no... He has no dialogue for me at all about Lamacchio. Very interesting. That's where the painting goes. Is it in modern day Krot? Is it still there? I think it is, no? I don't remember ever really looking at it. It'd be interesting if it was there. Oh my god, it's there. Let's go. That's cool. I mean, of course it's going to be there, right? Like, why wouldn't it be? I don't think there's anyone else to talk to. I was surprised I haven't found any quartz in that area. Capacity's fine for now. I'll go up to 200 stamina. Alright, I'll be right back. This game is so good. So good. Alright, well, anyways, some guy just got beaten by bunny rabbit ears. So, you know. Anyways. How dare you throw that at me? Oh, of course you're there. I was trying to backstab you. Stone of the Covenant. Here's something outside. Tell me this is quartz, dude. I haven't found quartz in like forever. Madman's journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence required from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but I must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have had no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot. But I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Well. Okay. Cannonballs, alert. Brother. I knew there would be more freeze. Brother, this is going to be a little annoying. Bro is alive. So far, so good. Okay, I can't really do anything with freeze and rebuilds. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Because that cannon, I think, would desecrate me. Oh, man. Excuse me. I live with cats and I'm allergic to them, so it's not great. No, I'm frozen. It's fine, I can hide here. Right. Okay, cool. I feel like it's kind of useless to use the unfreeze ampule for now. Uh-oh. I knew it. Was it worth it for a Legion magazine? Probably not. Definitely not. I never use them. Hi, big guy. Thanks, bud. What? Oh, I only have 2 left, but if you want to have... Huh? Oh, you want me to drink my last one then? Okay, sure. You want to give me my ramen as well? Okay. No, that's totally fine. I was only planning on doing 2 and 2. Because then... Like, it takes 3 to get me to my perfect spot. It takes 2 to get me to feel anything to make it, like, worth it. 1 would never do it, I think, but, you know. Thanks, babe. Being a little sloppy with these fights. Oh, how dare you. How dare you be super useful and awesome. Wanted by the Order, Alidoro? No! He's my boy! You can't have him! He's mine! Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction of luring of Order members, defamation against the Order. Wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Well, he's my boy, though. You can't have him. I'm sorry. I won't give him to you. It's not going to happen. Is there seriously nothing in here? Boring. I feel like that wanted poster should have been in the room. Okay, which side has the cannon? Just in case I die. I have to come back. That side, okay. This side looks pretty short, so let's just go ahead and do this. Oh. I really don't want to be fighting both of you guys right now. I've got food. Surely there's something in here, right? In the water? It's gonna pop out at me. Mad Puppet's message. Perfect, I'll listen to this while I eat.
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ship's run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then, along came you. Brilliant, misguided maniacs to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the living stalker now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy. I have a feeling he's gonna be the final boss. Which makes kind of no sense, because I thought we found his body in the main game? In the last Trinity door or something? Alchemist orders the puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. Okay, so they do have limits. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Kraut, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Okay, well. Pure lore.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was?
You don't, honestly.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
I'm almost done. babe. That was fucking delicious. Mwah. And, grab a tissue. One second. Well, alrighty. I want to find the beer for the fisherman. That'd be cool. Sure I will. Will this guy shoot at me if I go all the way to the edge? Maybe, I don't know. Did I even explore this part of the ship yet? I didn't. Aha! I figured it out. The secret part. Klaus's premium luxury bag, let's go! I should have saved my alchemist coin, I think. Okay, that makes more sense than you drop in here. Okay, cool. I had a feeling there was more. Okay, so this is where you come up. Okay, well. There was definitely some faction fighting going on. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God. Research Compendium Books 1 through 3. Research paper. Physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment. Awakened puppets and the ego of Ergo. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection. Carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the Order. Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. Okay. A stargazer, let's go. I can explore the rest of the ship now with full HP and healing. Let's go. Do I want to go to Hotel Krot now? I'll do it later. Let's just finish the ship while it's fresh on my mind. Maybe this would have been an ancient disc? Broad Bay 30 year. The Broad Bay 30 can only be sold. Well, maybe that's what he would have bought. So, good thing I didn't go yet. Plus, I don't think I have any ancient discs anyway to buy anything, so wouldn't have even been that much of a big deal or anything. No hidden item. Sedge. How was that not a backstab? Hello? All right. Silent Evangelist Mace. Cool. Bruh. This is cool. That's the lighthouse they were talking about. Very cool.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
One, two, three, 4, 5. I only have 5 left to find.
Well met, you found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament. Oh, excellent! Everything is intact. As a reward, I shall grant you a sneak peek. Well met,
Oh, I do have an ancient disc. Famous detective's mustache. Cool. Cool. Well, the quartz is obviously the most useful thing to me. For now. I'm surprised I haven't found more quartz. I won't complain about that. Oh, this guy is the one who will want to buy it. Makes sense. I guess. We'll see. Hello.
Is that? Yes, it is. Word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers La Bleuie. And since you know...
La Bleuie.
So, what?
Oh, you can buy infinite of all of these? Sick. Good to know. I don't really know how to use my extra bag. But, whatevs, man. The frozen coast. I feel like section 3 was shorter, like it had less stargazers than the other sections. Oh, section 2 only had 4. Interesting. I don't use Legion, everything. Okay. I didn't expect the range attack. Oh, he did leave something. No hidden items. Not too bad. Nothing here. Let's go this way first. Oh. That would have been super unfortunate if I died again to that guy. But I think it's fine. Another agent is... I can buy the mustache. Okay, so there will be a shortcut to that point. Yeah, this place there hasn't been any shortcuts. I guess I didn't really notice that. But I guess it makes sense because it's pretty thin. Like, yeah, there's not a lot of opportunities to loot. Salau set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. Okay. Fish. I need the fisherman's weathered key. I probably get it from him when I give him the beer. I ran out of disk space. Not using any of that footage anyway. Okay. All right. Continue on.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
I think I was supposed to do the lighthouse first. Tell me I was supposed to do the lighthouse first, right? Okay, yeah. The legend of how the Krot Lighthouse came to be, called the Haunted Lighthouse, is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krot's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Well, there's stairs going that way. Uh-oh, boss fight time. Fuck. Mini boss? Oh, that's a grab. That's another grab. Okay. Cool. We can go back. Bro came out of a giant whale. Be cool if we can climb it. Well. Hopefully this is where I find a beer. Ah. This makes much more sense. I mean, I'm just gonna go to most recent Stargazer, so whatevs. I wonder what the... Oh, it's her and it's the picture of the thing that I was looking for. There's a downstairs and an upstairs. That's all blocked off. Right here. This is the place shown in the decoded frosted cipher machine text.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
True. This plane showed the raised floor panel seems
The whole
sensitive.
thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in. The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Oh my god. I knew there had to be a use for it. I fucking knew it. Oh. Which one did I have equipped? I think it was that one. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Well. Found what happened to him. Old bottle of beer, let's go. Young Fisherman's Letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I'll promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do that on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. I'll go give it to him after I finish. Razora, my only friend. Huh.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate.
Already?
Leia
Guess
should
there's
be
only
nearby.
5 chapters.
I can't go inside. Oh, it's you, my forever friend.
Forever friend.
I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again.
Looks like my
I
old
miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Razora will wait for you there. Razora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too. Because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's...
The Tree of Friendship. Razora's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. I know that place. It looks to be a tree in the front garden of City Crat Hall. Yeah. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Cross City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs. bows and build joyful memories. Zora's drawing. Third piece of the drawing. I got the other
The Zora's
piece.
create, and when your journey
Okay, I will definitely go there. She says when my journey ends, though, which makes me wonder. Hey, the last black rabbit hole, I think, right? Because then that's all four of them. All four of their armor pieces. Yeah. The Battle Maniac's Mask. Dude, we're at the end of the game, I think. This is crazy. We're at the end of the DLC. Or I guess the last chapter. 5 chapters, I guess, makes sense. It's like half the size of the normal game. Just sad it's over so quick, you know? Hey, buddy.
It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
That.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did.
It's the humanity
It's why I caught the
routes.
fish to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
Then he died. And then he gave me the key. Or I picked it up off his dead corpse. Either way, I've got a key. There are butterflies. Dude, the DLC is so good. They did such a good job. I mean, the game in general is just so fucking good. Bro, is this his wife? To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Wow. Damn. That's awesome. It's a really good setup, actually, for then coming to the legendary stalker. Holy shit. She's actually here.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker.
The
He told you
tracker.
about me.
That's
He never
his
could
name.
fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me.
True.
The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human.
They are.
But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Well, let's go get him.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key. What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Well, I'll have to finish this another time, because I assume there's an entire another chapter, and then the boss fight. And then I'll probably want to finish the game, and then do another playthrough to get the Rise of P ending. I haven't done that yet either. I haven't done the bad ending, which is probably what I'm going to do here, because I realized that I don't have enough humanity to make that happen this time for Rise of P ending. Unless all of the humanity I've accumulated from the DLC choices actually counts, and I can do the Rise of P ending because I have enough, then I'll do it this time. But then I'll probably play again anyway, just to do the bad ending, because I haven't seen it, and I'm not gonna spoil, so I'll do it for real. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Rose Estate's gonna be the last dungeon of the game.
This is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
Damn, this is really good storytelling.
There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Till next time. Oh man, I've almost played 60 hours of that game. It's so good though. It's so good. New game plus into the DLC. I could imagine myself playing for 100 more hours. It's so good. It's just so good. Depending on like the boss rushes and stuff and how good they are, you know. But yeah, that's it from me. So until next time, we'll finish the DLC. I think I'm pretty sure anyways.